G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
Yes, I've still got this horribly dodgy Mo.
It's coming along quite nicely though.
If you don't know what we're talking about, last week we mentioned about Movember. Yeah, if you're not watching on the website, go to the website, hook onto the link, sponsor me at Movember. But anyhow, let's kick off with some wine.
Let's do that.
That's what we're here for. The first one we're going to look at this week is a Katnook estate wine. Now, Katnook do a great range of wines, but being from the Coonawarra, probably the best known out of the lot would be the Founders Block Cabernet. Now, the Founders Block, it's very much the entry level of Katnook's range, but geez, just bloody good. Let's face it, this is a bottle that's around about $17 odd, easily picked up around the shops. And look, it's just great. There's a lot of 2006 out there, you know, Coonawarra wines that we really like. This is definitely one you need to grab your hands on. And at the moment, down under, Spring Lamb is just awesome. So succulent. And this is a wine that just matches up beautifully. You don't need to spend a lot on Spring Lamb. You don't need to spend a lot on a good Cabernet. And this is a very good Cabernet that would match up beautifully.
Yeah, look, Katnook Estate have been doing great across all their levels, but to spend under $20 and get this quality is good going.
It's an absolute cracker. Hook into it.
I'm going to look at another bargain this week. In fact, they're all three bargains this week. Let's not kid ourselves. But this is one from the Yarra Valley, and it's from another winery that we haven't had a look at yet. And it's been remiss of us because these guys have been doing some really good work out of the Yarra Valley for probably about 30, 40 years. This is the Diamond Valley Estate. Now, this is their blue label Chardonnay, just their stock standard entry-level Chardonnay. Look, these guys, their top-level stuff is fantastic. They do a really good Pinot, top-level Chardonnay as well, Shiraz Viognier. They do the lot, really good Yarra Valley stuff. But the best thing is when you can walk into a bottle shop, plonk down less than $20, you know you're getting a really good quality bottle of Chardonnay from a great producing area, and these guys have been doing it year after year. So look, it's the Diamond Valley Estate, blue label Chardonnay, really worth a look.
Yeah, that's actually the area that I grew up in, so definitely looking after that one. Look, next and last wine that we're going to have a look at, another from a label that we haven't done so far. This is the Hewitson Miss Harry, the old, ancient, dry-grown. It's a GSM, let's face it. There's a lot of words on the label, but when it comes down to it, it's that classic Rhone blend Grenache Shiraz Mourvedre. Now, the reason we're kind of doing this is because, look, this last weekend I went for a bit of a trip out to the Royal Mail Hotel. Those of you who are following us on Twitter would know exactly how I got there.
Via helicopter, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit of fun that. But as having a look around in the cellar at the Royal Mail Hotel, noticed that they're considering putting on a Hewitson wine, a straight Mourvedre. You know, very interesting. One of the few in the country that are doing just a straight, but this is the GSM that kind of blends it all together beautifully. Now, the reason why I personally love GSMs is that they're so drinkable right now, and they're pretty inexpensive. This, we have had for under $16 odd. That's just brilliant. Let's face it, it is a hugely drinkable wine. Soft, supple, sweet at the same time, still enough kind of body in there so that it's not flabby. And it's just a great match with a lot of foods. Really good with pasta, this. So, yeah, at that sort of dollars, you should be having a go at it.
Yeah, look, and let's be honest, all three of these were sort of mid to high teens, which we're looking at three bargains in the Aussie category.
Yeah, most definitely. And in these tough economic times,
that's what everyone wants.
That's exactly what people are after. Anyhow, sponsor the Mo, and we'll see you all again next week.
See you next week.